Hello guys, and today we're going to talk about 2025. And we have a few people in this video. We got Zion Gamer, we got the Princess Brandon, and we got two boys who was in my Tamagotchi live video one time and was also in the Halloween shorts. So say hello to the video, you guys.
Konnichiwa.
Tony never invited me back to Tamagotchi life.
That's good.
Okay, so like, how are we gonna do this? Like, are we just gonna, talk about everything based off each month, like January, February, or just random
I
stuff?
guess like more of the main idea.
Okay.
Like your rap, like a Spotify Wrapped. You feel?
Oh yeah. My top artist was Denzel Curry.
Mine was Black Eyed Peas. Anyways, Zion, so you tell me about your time at 2025.
Well, it wasn't the best, but at the same time, it wasn't bad either. It was a strange year, to say the least.
I'm not gonna do like the whole thing. Like we're gonna take turns about like a one topic, and then somebody else talks about their time or whatever.
Okay.
I don't know how to
Sure.
explain it, but okay. So this happened like in December 30th. I met this one YouTuber who I mentioned many times, but we were friends, and then things didn't really go well after. But we've been friends since like December 30th, 2024. And then I started off a year with like just saying Happy New Year to her and whatever. And then we kind of like I played VR more often. The first thing, plan to make a comeback for Rec Room in 2025. Let's just say it was not exactly how it was planned. Because we'll just say that apparently the idea, they think it was really dumb to complete like 5 quests, like Golden Trophy. I mean, I know y'all don't play Rec Room, but like there was quests that you just do, which is kind of fun. Like I like doing Rec Room originals only. There was things like Golden Trophy, The Rise of Jumbotron, Curse of the Crimson Crisis, Cauldron I mean, and Isle of Lost Skulls and Crescendo. But let's just say instead of that, we almost did like a video, which it was canceled due to a person wanted to play Prison Escape with some pedophiles. So what else is that? We just didn't do a video because of that, because I was waiting for her, but she just didn't really care. But then like there was a time where I crashed out on YouTube Shorts for other reasons, and then she asked like, come on Tony, let's do a video. We should do a video of like why I quit Rec Room. And technically what she wanted me to do about how it would work, to be honest, I really didn't find it the best idea. I was thinking about it, but then like I was thinking about it, but good thing I was too lazy to do it, because I didn't risk the idea that was supposed to happen. So everything went good until like February. Now that's when I met this one kid who it was from one of my friend. Well, not anymore for a reason, but his name was Laliet. I've known him like a few times before. He was just like there, then like when this whole panic attack thing happened with those 3 fuckers, that's when I really had it. And Gabriel, you could tell like what happened like after school, like during school the next time, after winter break and all that.
Oh, you want me to talk about that?
Yeah, please.
So basically, Tony, whenever we would meet up for breakfast at the breakfast table, Tony would always be he was a little mean. He was a little grumpy. And I didn't really know why at the time, but he elaborated a little later because of the events transpiring at the moment, I guess. Like that. Yeah. Is that good?
Did you plan to like cut me off after, before I elaborate what happened?
Cut you off?
Yeah.
No. Why do you ask?
I don't know. Because I was aggressive.
No.
Brandon, you could tell, right, or no?
I don't go to your school.
No,
Yeah.
but like but we have like the voice call together.
I don't know.
Emmanuel should be here. I don't know where the hell he's at. But
He's got better things to do, like better things.
is Strider at vacation?
Guy named Better
I don't
Things.
know.
Am I right?
Yeah.
The past 3 days, one of the, the person, the YouTuber, like the one who was using me for fame, was her precious best friend, who I know before her. He told me that it's not funny anymore, and he apologized. And then 3 days later, they were in the group call after when the girl was kind of being all excluding and whatever, and they put me in the group call and saying that they want to announce something, saying that they're 3 dating, and then they were taking their turn about doing their. But there was I did see that they were it was them two, and then the girl joining in, and then one of the guy did that, then the other guy did it after. And then he's like, Tony, the girl, and she's like, Tony, I hope you cry, because who? Oh wait, hold up, let me think. Okay, he's like, whoever wants to block Tony, say I, and then nobody says I, and she said, whoever wants to block Tony, say hard R, and everybody said hard R.
Wow.
I feel you, Zion. It seems like you have a question about that.
I'm trying really hard not to get, ticked off about that since I'm,
Brown.
I'm gonna let you continue. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Okay.
Calm down. I'm gonna move on.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't really care about that anymore, but
Yeah.
it's not because the only reason why. Oh, hi, Gabriel. The only reason.
Oh shit! Hold on, shit.
The only reason why is because Lollyette himself, he convinced her to say it. And I didn't find it funny anymore when they keep saying it.
Can I go next, or
Yeah.
this year was? I'm not sure. I mean, compared to most, I don't know.
What's going on? Hey, what's going on?
I'm talking about my feelings. Anyways, this year was kind of a piece of shit for me because I was sent. Well, first of all, I was sent to the psych ward not once, not 2 times, not 3 times, but 4 times. Wait, no, not
You were sent to
4
what?
times. The psych ward, where to hold the crazy people.
Oh, the
I mean,
asylum?
yeah. I mean, albeit I've been only held there for weeks at a time, but either way, I've been sent there more than once. First time was because I had a psychotic breakdown because I have kind of I have manic depression, and the second time was because I had another psychotic breakdown during summer break. My parents had to call the authorities on me to take me to the psych ward. And then the third time I had another breakdown at school, and I took my Chromebook and beat someone another student's head in with my Chromebook because I forgot the reason, but yeah, they sent me a third time around first the day either the day after or when Charlie Kirk was assassinated. That's I don't know why
I think it was the day
no,
after, because the day he was assassinated, you and me were talking about.
Not only that, this year was really, really shitty for me because, I'd argue this is the year I got the most bullied, and by bullied I mean there was like certain times where like students would pull like knives on me.
Oh yeah, you
One
told
time
me. Sorry to interrupt, but you did like when you were at my house, like you did tell me, like while you were talking with my mother, saying that you got assaulted before.
not assaulted, but someone pulled like a knife on me in the bathroom and then mugged me of my
Really?
of my $20. Because I live in a really shitty neighborhood. And another time it was during like when I was walking alone in the hallway around like an area where they like kind of threaten like a lot of students the most because they don't have surveillance cameras there, or at least not non-working ones. Every time I went to tell the staff, they'd shrug me off, um, because they're all stupid. Um, they all didn't believe me. I wouldn't blame them because, well, I mean, I guess everyone else is too. Either I'm just being targeted, or everyone else is also is too afraid to speak up. Um, but relevant thing happened like I forgot if it was like last month or like around this month. Someone from like my old high school got stabbed, and I think about it, and like I keep thinking about that. That could have been me. That really just could have been me because no one. I kept telling I kept telling the staff. People were like trying to like, you know, people were threatening me, and
Yeah.
just around the school. No one would like take me seriously, and I hope they're like making like enforcing new rules so that people in the future don't um, aren't put in danger again. But yeah, that was pretty shitty. Um, Another thing happened. I got broken up with in the span of 8 months 2 times. Once was with my like ex-girlfriend, like around Thanksgiving, like the day of Thanksgiving. I cried in my like relative's bathroom because they were very very abusive with me, and I felt very very insulted that they were the one who dumped me. Like I was so loyal to them after all of this, and just for them to do this shit to me, I was very depressed like the following week. And then
Yeah.
around like January, I'm pretty sure like the 14th, someone like said, "Hey, I kind of like you. We should start dating." And
And
I
let me
kind of
guess.
agreed.
And let me guess, you took it fast without getting to know the girl.
Yeah. Yeah. We went on like our first date around
IRL.
like Valentine's, yeah, IRL Valentine's Day. We went to the Walmart, and it was very awkward. And then we had our first kiss in like the children's like clothing aisle because because the bathrooms were occupied. And
Why in the bathroom?
I'm gonna just say before you continue, that is a weird place to go on a date. A
I
grocery
know that's
store.
what I told them. I
Walmart.
guess they were like autistic or something.
Yeah.
Or because we were both broke. I mean, we went to Chipotle after, so that kind of counts for something. I don't know. It was a very awkward night. Made me rethink, maybe reconsider like even getting into this relationship. And it was complete complete shit for the following months. And around like June, we took me and my drama class took a trip to NYC, and
New York City.
yeah, and she kept like she kept being very 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 like inconsiderate with me. I was already experiencing a lot of like stress and anxiety during that time because because of like certain circumstances, and they kind of didn't like take that seriously, and they expected me to like act a certain way to meet their standards. And like during the middle of like the trip, they kind of broke up with me, because I was quote unquote miserable as shit, and
So she was
my
sympathetic.
yeah, um, and like a core memory I have from that trip was listening to music while like sitting in front of like a window around like the restaurant we were at alone because I didn't have any friends, and my ex just dumped me in the middle of NYC, and I just looked at the people below and at the city, the bustling city, the lively city. Everybody was loving and everything, while I was alone, and I'll remain like this for the foreseeable future. Um,
You gotta
so
like
yeah, this
advice for relationships. Like it's really good when you start to become friends, and then you slowly get to start getting to know each other more and more, and then like maybe there could be a chance you might fall in love or whatever, or unless if there's somebody else. But yeah,
yeah,
Get to
I
know the
could have
person
yeah,
before.
I should have
Yeah.
yeah, I should have gotten to know like the people I dated
and I'm gonna be
instead of
honest,
trying to
like
like
I almost had that problem around like March. Because
yeah
the girl, I kind of thought she did like me because like the way how she was treating me. Like this happened like back in October, I think, where she like usually like follows me saying hi, what's up, or whatever, and she booped my nose, whatever, and said like sweet dreams before I even like did my move. And then like we didn't really talk much, and then we talked again in March, and then like she wanted to get my phone number because she got her new phone. And she took a picture of me and like though you know how people take pictures of like us together in the pile, like take a picture on the ground.
Yeah.
yeah
Yeah, something like that. And then like 2 months go by. She went from like being a little bit flirty. She went from being a little bit flirty, and then 3 weeks before, I saw this girl with the other guy. Apparently, they were holding hands, and that guy was like kissing her, and she was feeding him. I told her if that's her boyfriend, and she said no. And and then like 2 weeks later, right? I was just playing around because that's what she usually does. She's like, "Don't touch me. I don't feel comfortable." And I was like, "Huh?" So technically, she didn't like me for who I am. She only liked my looks, surprisingly. And what else is that? Next, like this year, right now, I see her like holding hands with the other guy while she already has a boyfriend. So interesting.
Ah,
yeah
that's that's kind of that's really weird. I don't know.
And my
Her
friend,
intentions seem
and
a little weird.
my friend actually dated her back in the summer because she was begging him to like to start. He was begging him to like because she was begging him to like date already. Like she wanted to date him already. Like she wanted to date him so badly. And let's just say, no offense, he was stupid enough to take the offer.
Ooh. Let's hope his friend isn't watching this video, huh?
Oh no. I did call him an idiot for that.
Hmm.
He already knows.
may I wrap up uh my turn.
Actually, speaking of, oh yeah. Wrap it up.
Anyways, yeah, this year was very, very hard on me. I faced an alcohol addiction as well. Stole some like cold ones from my dad, and I had to see like a professional for that. And also, I became a brony. That's the worst of it all. Anyways, that's it
Are
for
you
me.
still gonna be a brony?
Unfortunately, yes. It's all I have left.
Well, as long as you're not like Brandon the Brony, not Princess Brandon. I'm talking about like Brandon the Brony.
Brandon,
I
you're a
don't.
brony?
No, not that Brandon. The other Brandon.
Oh. Oh, wait,
Tony,
Brandon, are you still
you
alive?
found my secret
There you go.
account. Okay, it's fine.
Anyways, like I was saying. Okay, speaking of relationships, so the one that happened back in February. I'm gonna be honest. before this whole thing happened, I actually used to like her. I did.
Before February.
I did. But I stopped like before this whole situation happened. Like I kind of stopped after this whole situation happened. And I took it kind of fast, but about like me liking her. Like I started to like her already, but I don't know why. Because I almost never experienced a relationship. I dated somebody like 4 or 5 years ago, but it wasn't IRL. It was on Rec Room. And I had a very strange addiction to that game. A very strange addiction. It was a girl, I broke up with her. We were dating for like a few months, I think, or a year. I had her on TikTok as well. Well, not anymore, because I think she probably deleted it. She either deleted it or blocked me. I don't know. But I broke up with her because she kind of makes me uncomfortable. And she was 13, I was 12, and she keeps calling me daddy.
Oh. Wait, this was the online one or the
Yeah.
real one? Oh, I see.
That was like 5 years ago. That was the only person I ever dated. But I wouldn't consider it as my ex because I didn't really consider her as my girlfriend. But she was a good person, I guess. But I broke up because I didn't feel comfortable dating. And I felt kind of dumb.
Yeah, that's respectable. That's respectable.
Yeah. So, but then like later on, she said that I love you, I want to go back with you, and then I just kind of like ignored her. And I was 13 when she said that. Also
Yeah,
she publicly posted a video of a song called My Sexy Boy with just my face like just laying down on the couch without my permission. So I felt
That's pretty
embarrassed.
creepy.
I felt kind of embarrassed. But I didn't really care. But I broke up with her because I was stupid enough to know why I even wanted to date online. I was stupid enough.
What was that?
Yeah. I don't know, cause like I felt pretty down bad. I feel pretty down bad for doing it. That's why.
I see.
Mm-hmm. She just won't. She just. Besides, she doesn't really talk when we were playing Rec Room. She just only like, she only goes like, "Hey, daddy."
Oh, so there wasn't a lot of nuance in the relationship.
I guess, but we were just like long. We were just like a distant relationship. I guess we'll just say. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, actually, I just remember one thing that happened in Rec Room during my prime. So, like when I had a strange addiction. So there was this guy I know named Ninja X Gaming. So when I was dating Possum, right, I kind of felt like a cheater by doing this. But what happened was like, he has like an alter ego named Lily. Which is like a girl version. So he pretends that's her sister, but I know damn well that's him himself because I can tell it's false. So what I did, right?
Brad.
Since I rejected Lily, well, so-called Lily, which that's not even that's literally just a fictional thing. He called me a bad brother, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, because I didn't want to lose any friends, so I kind of did all that one time, and then like the next day, I was banging my head on the wall. Like I was all like, why the fuck did I do this? Yeah, I did a lot of weird shit in that game.
You should play Rec Room. Suppose.
Kidzu, she was the reason why I'm kind of on more often. But then, like, I was way too addicted to the game that I even skipped a lot of parties or even not even participate, just play on the VR instead. That my cousins were complaining a lot, so, yeah. So, yeah, I quitted Rec Room in 2022. After when I met this YouTuber named Therapeutic, I used to be friends with her, and then we just stopped talking because the drama that's been happening when I was banned. They were all saying that I was being all sexual harassment to like everybody, which is not accurately true.
Oh, why were they claiming this?
Because maybe because they were jealous that I keep playing with this person named Kidzu. Rest in peace, by the way.
Oh.
Brendan, you remember the girl with the butterfly wings?
Yeah.
Yeah, her basically. I used to play with her a lot. That got everybody jealous. So, I think. Oh yeah, there was another one named Nan28, which was a setup. I was stupid enough to call her as my mother.
Call her as your mother? What do you mean by that?
I was such an idiot back then, like I said. I was like the most desperate idiot, weird fucker I ever was, like in 2021 through 2022. So I don't know how it got me from now, but like the thing is, like this whole Rec Room thing was just weird. The only thing good was like the first 2 months I played it, and that's it. Everything else kind of went weird. Around September 2021, that's when I really kind of crashed out on everything because I got banned by a moderator. And let's just say I don't know about now, but she was a bitch. Because I was calmly.
Tony, let's slow a roll here real quick. Hold on. Sorry to interrupt, but this is more so the past.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
a
I was
little
gonna say like I at this point I should probably just also lay off my chest before I start to move on since it's about to be 2026.
Mm.
All right, but
Okay.
2025 actually. Back to that topic. My apologies.
Cool.
I actually around like May I met someone. And she was really nice. She wanted my Instagram. And we were actually talking very well. Like, we were on, like, some healthy friendship. She was kind of being flirty, which I didn't care. She said I was cute. I once said I love you to her. And she was laughing and then say goodnight, I love you, whatever. And then, yeah, we were really there. We were just kind of being flirty with each other. And stuff like that. And then like around July we kind of were distant. And then I think it's because she was talking with her ex, which kind of bothers me, which she's dissing me with her ex after all the things that happened. And then now like we just don't really talk to each other. And also because she has a boyfriend, so she has a boyfriend now, so yeah. But I'm currently talking with someone else. I'm not willing to go on a relationship, but like she's a pretty nice person, so I'm glad that we're friends. 2025 overall has been depressing, and then it went fun at the end. All right, Zion, do you have more you want to talk about?
Oh, it's my turn? Okay. I think I'm just going to be explaining, like, what happened on my side, like, instead of just... Okay, where to begin?
Sorry for the change of plans.
Yeah. So, I think around January, I was currently at a job. I was still, like, I was working. Like, I was recovering from, like, going to college, last year, 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Like, which, again, that experience from college was terrible. Like, really, really bad.
Why was it terrible?
Like, so, like, around 2024, I graduated, high school, finally. And I was like, okay, like, if I want to start, like, becoming a bladesmith, I ought to learn how to weld, so...
Like making weapons?
Yeah. So I wanted to study how to start, how to weld and all that stuff, just making things out of metal. Hence why I went to college in the first place. But instead of getting that, I got scammed with math and some other subject that I forgot what it was, and
You dropped out.
I had to suffer through that for like what 5 months straight, and it was terrible.
So you dropped out of college because of that?
Yeah. So yeah, basically I dropped out of college. So at the
guess
start
that
of
was-
January,
I
like
guess
I
that
was
was
still
valid.
working. Yeah.
Because if you're picking a college that you're willing to go, but then they didn't give you like what you wanted.
And what's crazy is that I didn't want to go in the first place because there was nothing for me there. But like my
But
parents are like, no, you have to go to college. Like it's not up for debate.
wait, so did you have to pay for
So
college, or did you get like a scholarship?
no, I didn't have to pay for college at all.
I could pay. For me, like I could pay later. Well, if I don't get a scholarship, of course. Because the
Yeah.
reason why I'm not doing well in school is because what happened back in like 2021, when I had like a very strange recommendation.
Yeah.
Because I almost got held back in 6th grade. Actually, I almost did.
Yeah. So right as when 2025 started, like my parents were starting to see like how stressed out I was,
Oh yeah,
when
mine
I
too.
was studying college. So I was just like, so my mom was just like, okay, do you want to take a break from college and just start focusing on yourself, do all that stuff, yada yada. And I was like, yeah, like I need it because college was like stressful as flip. So, but like what I was used to working at, I where did I work at? Ace Hardware. That's where I was working at.
Yeah.
I was basically just stocking things, stocking shelves, things like that, and I was pretty good at it. It was it helped me a lot. I was earning a lot of money, and all of that went right to like focusing on building up my content again. Since I think last year I used to own a Mac,
Same here.
but then
Like getting
something
my
yeah
content up.
yeah,
It,
but
it,
then
it was
something
fun.
happened to where it broke, like it just broke like right off the get go. But a friend of mine, just he helped me like recommend. He recommended the things that I needed to make content again. He told me that I needed to get a PC instead of another Mac,
Yeah, that's true.
which thank God I did listen to him because the stuff that's on my channel now, like it's doing really good.
Oh yeah, me too. Actually,
Yeah,
it's doing pretty fine because I think I got like 200 subs this year. Did I? Like 200 subs this
yeah,
year? Because I remember I was like around like 130. Like when
yeah.
I made a debut, like on my return. Well, not a debut. Like it's like when I made my return after like a few months.
Yeah. So I think up till like January and May, like I was participating in a whole job program, which I still got paid for, and basically did that, earned a lot of money, and I just spent on like the things I needed to come basically make like this grand return on my channel, starting with this PC, like a PS5 console, and not like the original, like the slim version, and things like that.
Oh, you got the slim
And I
PS5?
started making content ever since.
Yeah.
And I think around June there were some people that I used to talk to who basically left our friend group. I'm not gonna say any names, but
Oh, is it
since
that?
that,
Is it that one thing we were talking
yeah,
about earlier
some of it, yeah,
about the dogger and um the meanie, the dog and the meanie,
probably, yeah. I don't know.
the meanie, the Maddie meanie, whatever. You know what I'm.
Well, not that one, but like,
Yeah.
no, you shouldn't say her name because she might find this video. And I don't want to be targeted.
I don't care if I don't
But
care if they talk to me. I can deal with that.
yeah,
But
but yeah, some people. Um,
and then we
there
got
were some people who used to be in our friend group. They're not anymore. I'm not going to say any names
then we
because I
got-
don't want to be targeted.
And
so,
then we got
yeah.
two, one man and one woman,
Yeah.
with glasses on that have like a purple background, who currently just unnecessary confirm like what they don't like in public.
Yeah. So
It's a bit unnecessary, but okay.
Yeah. So I think right around like August, I was trying to apply for some jobs, but it didn't go as well. And then something happened to where I was depressed again because somehow I would like I was losing motivation to continue to make content because of how isolated I was. Because for starters, I graduated college. I completed my whole job program stuff, the whole job program situation, and things like that. There was nothing left for me to do anymore, except make content and make content on YouTube and things like that.
The problem is for making content for me right now is the lack of storage.
Yeah.
So
What advice would you give yourself before going to college? What would you change?
Okay.
your maturity.
There was there's like one person that I used to watch videos of who said like college was a scam, and which I believe like he's right because again I wanted to study how to weld stuff so I can
And you
make
learn
weapons
about
and
mathematics and other school subjects related.
yeah. But yeah, I wanted to study how to become like a bladesmith by starting how to weld stuff and make metal. But I only got only to get scammed by math and all that stuff, which wasn't for me.
I see. I see. I think trade school would have been a better alternative for
Yeah,
welding.
exactly.
Yeah.
Trade school would have been a better alternative because like
A lot of people went to
the stuff
Nova.
that you want to learn, and trade school teaches you right away.
A lot of people
Versus college, like they just
A lot of prerequisites.
yeah.
A lot of people went to Nova when they graduated in my high school.
Back to what I was saying, like I think around early September, I think I left to go to my hometown to help my grandpa, move to a new house, do all that stuff, and I was stuck there for a month, and during that time, like my grandpa, he was giving me some advice, just to really focus on myself, do all that stuff, have confidence,
Yeah.
and things like that because I was really depressed in August. But yeah, throughout my stay at my hometown, like he's been giving me advice. We've been do all that sorts of stuff. Like So I think when I came back around late September, I came back. I started to up my grind in terms of content and things like that, which was really good. Not much going on around October. November, something happened to where I became one step closer to getting my driver's license. Like I really want to drive, and I have an idea of the type of car I want to drive as well. So I got some plans. And what else? Yeah, not much happening. Not much happened around November. During the first half of December was terrible because like the start of it, I was really sick. Like, yeah, I was sick and I was basically like I was in no shape to like stream, make any videos, do all that stuff because it felt like I was on the verge of like losing my voice. I was completely out of breath. And I'm doing some streams and there's one stream that I tried to do on Dolphin it was a winter game, and it was bad. Like not like man, I hate when I stutter. Not only could you hear like my voice, completely giving out on me, but like the game itself on Dolphin was so bad. Like it was lagging out on everything. So I had to take that stream down. Like
What
it's
was the duration of the
like
stream?
everything about it was bad. And second half, like first, like I had a very weird Christmas Eve
Mine was kind of mid.
into it.
Mine was like my Christmas Eve.
Yeah,
My Christmas Eve was kind of mid.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, throughout the year, like there wasn't really much going on. It wasn't it wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best either. But like through it all, like throughout this year, I really had to face things, by myself. No, no friends. Well, I do have like online friends as well as IO friends who live like 10 hours away from me. But through this year I had to face everything, myself. So
It's pretty tough because it's like your first year. Well, not your first year, but like you're
yeah,
early in adulthood, so you have to
yeah.
grow things. Yeah.
But on the good side of things, like just to pass the time, I've been watching a lot of stuff. Like there was a new anime there was a new anime that my uncle recommended I should check out, which was Solo Leveling. I really like that anime a lot, and it kind of resembles to how my life is, you know how I've been doing with things. But basically, the main character is like he gets stronger, but he's alone. He's by himself.
Also,
The things that he does, he's all by himself.
so that's
That's why it's called solo leveling.
so it's technically like you.
Yeah.
All right. Um,
Brian, what are your thoughts on solo leveling?
I have no idea.
Super
I don't.
Sentai.
Yeah, I don't
Dude.
know anything about it.
I would actually tell you something positive about 2025. So, I got more friends IRL. I make more posts on Instagram. Uh Thanks to a help of my cousin, I made a first bracelet and I gave it to one of my friends. And I guess she let me keep this one because like she's like, "Oh, we're matching." So I was like, yeah, I'm down to keep it, because it does look nice and I like purple. She likes blue and whatever. The beginning of 2025 actually, when I think this is like when I got back from school, like after winter break. Throughout the winter break of 2024, I actually got more into music. But no, because this kind of all started like back in October, because I was not really the type of person who would listen to albums. So, when people were glazing about the Tyler's previous album Chromacopia, people were begging me to listen to it. I was like, you know what, fine, I'll do it. I guess it would be nice to have it as my first album in a few years, because I have a CD of Thriller by Michael Jackson, and I used to do that. So technically that was my first album. But Chromacopia was my first album in like a few years listening to, because I wasn't the type of person who would listen to albums. So that's what I did, and I kind of started to like it. So I decided just to like listen to more albums later on, and just to see what's the best one. And then I started to get into music in general. That I have like playlists and on like a few things. And then throughout winter break, I sort of got introduced by this one current jazz singer, Leve. And I'm gonna be honest, like when I heard the song from the start, I actually liked it. It was actually good. So I decided just to check more songs about Leve, or, information about her. She has like a twin named Unia. At the beginning of February, before my, dark times, I was listening to her Bewitched album, and I loved it. I actually loved it. And I became like a fan of Leve. I actually liked her music. I actually had reactions to it. And then, I didn't really listen to her much until she dropped like this new album called Matter of Time, which I did stream on Twitch. I did like it. And honestly, it just kind of get me all cheered up by listening to her music, especially what happened at Dark Times in February. I just kind of listened to more music ever since, honestly.
Okay, I actually want to make music in the future. Like I used to play the drums as a kid. Like I really want to.
I make music right now.
So
yeah, let's. How about we make that one diss track? Not joking.
What?
You know what I'm talking about, Zion.
Okay, yeah, no, let's not get into that.
Don't think that you're really all that.
Like
Don't
Drake.
think that you're really all this. Don't think that you're really all of that.
Okay, bro, no, we moved on from that.
Was. I don't even. I don't even know why that even. I don't even know why that diss track even happened over a Fortnite game.
I mean,
and then some guy, and then one of my friends just like mocked it.
yeah, but like that's over with now. Like
that song was fire though. Like the one that my friend was making, slurping coffee beans. That was fire.
Well, yeah, the good things, like there were some good things in 2025. Starting with how I experienced soul leveling, like I said, which again it really reflected how like my life was, and how like the main character had to suffer
It's
bearing the shoulders to save the world from monsters by himself.
It's kind of like the same with Miraculous.
Yeah,
because the reason why I started to like the show is because there's some things that are pretty relatable about it. So not only I meet more friends, got inspired by this one artist. I was actually out there because for the first time I actually went to homecoming, and honestly I had fun. I was slightly nervous at first, but I had fun. I was dancing salsa with one of my friends.
Well, in conclusion, 2025, we can all agree was a weird year. It was strange.
Yeah,
How 2025 turned out.
it is.
Not the way we wanted, but
I do want to talk about one more thing about her.
And here we go.
Here we go.
Tony, you're going to relapse.
Get ready for this, guys. Get ready.
Tony's relapsing.
Get ready for this. I know.
Okay, here we go.
What's going on?
So after
He's gonna rant about he's gonna rant about somebody that he should have moved on from like months ago.
let me lay everything off my chest before the end of this year, so I don't have to hear from that bitch again. All right.
Oh my god! All right.
Okay. Excuse you, Gabriel. Anyways, so excuse you, Gabriel. So, anyways, I was waiting. Anyways, like excuse you, Gabriel. So like around April, when she was explaining about the time where she was making fun of me for all the panic attack stuff, what else happened is that, right, like, my friend Emmanuel trolled her on the YouTube video, and then her best friend, her precious 12-year-old, was texting me saying like, "Can you tell your friend to stop trolling you or whatever?" And then Emerald said she wanted to confront me and stuff like that, and then she was all like sorry whatever, but she didn't really care. She just didn't really block me anymore or whatever. And then we just kind of stopped talking for a while. We were just like being a little bit, just talking or whatever. And then like around April, she got mad at me because I called her a furry.
I said you probably had at least like 30 girlfriends at least, or boyfriends. One of the two. I don't know which way you swing.
No.
I hate niggas.
I swing both ways. Can you not fucking read?
Eli, what?
No, I can't. I don't read gay.
Bro. Where'd bro go?
Hey, you also like never
Hey,
stop
bro.
being my
Hi, bro.
friend, so like I've been
My
telling her
fault.
that we're not friends anymore, so she doesn't hate me. So, you know, so I can get more evidence.
What's going on?
Anyway, bro. Okay, so like you're not a Therian or a furry.
I know that Tony told you that because he's a little bitch.
Tony's a little bitch,
yeah,
really?
I just found out that Tony was saying that about me.
Wait, what is he saying?
Wait.
He was,
So you said that Tony was a little bitch, right?
yeah.
Reasons, bro. Why is Tony a little bitch? Because from whenever I talked to him, all right, he said before we part ways, he's like, "I'll see you later, okay? I don't think I can like be friends with you anymore, all right?"
Okay, so?
why is he a little bitch? Because like he was really
Bro,
nice whenever
literally-
we parted ways.
Annoying.
Circumcise my sword, nigga. Come here, bro. He's really annoying and he's really pick-me-ish. He's like, literally, I was talking to him, what was that, yesterday?
Who are these creatures? Do you think that they are friendly? I wish I was back home with all my good friends with me. Who was that? Who was that? What should I do? Where am I? Where am I? Everything's new.
So, and then she blocked me again for just no goddamn reason. So, like, after when the exposed video happened, a month later, she responded to me with, "Hey Tony, if you get a minute, I would like to apologize and talk to you." And I was like, okay. She was like in the voice call with me. Zion Gamer was there when it happened.
Zionist gamer.
Yeah, I was.
When Emerald called me of like taking accountability, you know.
Who joined?
Perfect timing, Lennon, because what happened was we were just talking about 2025 and then right when before you were joining, I was about to talk about, you know, her again before the end of 2026. So, Zion, this is the guy who is also part of the exposed video.
Yeah.
Is he the one that like secretly
my
reported her and stuff?
Yes, yes, that's the one. That's the guy.
Pretty freaking racist. She did a lot of stereotypes.
Like what? Because I didn't see her do any like anything like that racist.
She used, I'm pretty sure like Indians as well.
Oh
Like,
yeah, she
scammed
did
it.
do the terrorist thing.
Yeah. No, she was just lucky annoying. I didn't like hanging out with her.
But what was she saying about me though?
She said that you were a bitch and you broke down crying for no reason.
Dude, it's pretty valid. Why?
No, yeah, it is a valid reason.
Like, would you
And
feel
here
that?
we go.
Would you feel that upset if somebody did that to you?
Yeah, no, I would.
No, like, you could be honest with me. Would you?
No, yeah, I would. It like happens to me daily, so.
You know what's
it
funny?
doesn't really hurt,
And you know, my stupid mind just
Anymore?
let it slide
but, like,
because
yeah.
because like I didn't have any friends but them that much, so like yeah. That's why I let it slide.
Tony thinks he's very lazy letting it slide.
And I thought like that's what like an honest person is, but like I didn't know like I didn't really think of her as that bad of a person, especially after this whole panic attack.
I most of the time wouldn't directly tell someone that they're a piece of shit to their face, but Emerald was an exception because she genuinely was.
Yeah. I don't smoke. And okay, but the thing is like about all of those things, right? Like the mother honestly was just pretty valid. And since the mother was valid, you know, she punched her mother in the face just for like, I forgot what reason, but yeah.
She punched her mom. I didn't know about that.
Tony's pro parent abuse.
So, okay, so like
Not
after
even
when,
deny it. Wow.
so like after like when we exposed her, right? I did, so like she came and apologized back in like August, and then she was
Yeah, no, I
talking
remember that. She apologized to me too.
huh?
No, she apologized to me about like all of it as well. Did I not ever tell you about that?
No, you didn't tell me about this. Okay, let me just go fast on this one. So, she was like, I like to apologize and talk to you, and then we were calling, and she was just taking accountability, and then now she was talking about like her gaming channel called Fanatic Kitty. She made like an intro, and apparently you got views for some reason. And then like I was just saying something a bit random, and she just
Hold on. What's the name of her YouTube?
Fanatic Kitty.
Lock the fuck in, bro. There's no fucking way that's gonna be the name of your YouTube channel.
I don't know. She's like, "Hey guys, it's me, Fanatic." What? I'm not Izzy. I'm not hungry, Mom.
Oh my God, Tony.
Actually, yeah, can you serve me some food? Actually,
I'm looking busy at the moment.
actually, yeah, Mom, can you serve me some food? If there's something, never mind. She ignored me. Okay, so she was self-promoting her gaming channel called Fanatic Kitty, and there was like a video of her asking what she was gonna do, and let's just say for some reason she didn't do what she said she was gonna do.
What was she gonna do?
Make like VR videos and like anything, like video skits, whatever, and it never happened.
So if anything, she clickbaited her viewers, is what you're saying.
Yeah, she clickbaited her viewers. Yeah, thank you for that. So yeah, it looks like you fans been kind of wasting your time. So you're welcome. And also,
I don't think the Emerald fan base is a very large.
y'all just like, because I see some positive comments, you know, about it. Honestly, you can't take. Honestly, you took like the criticism too seriously, and you were saying that I'm the one doing it. So let's just be fair. Let's just be fair. I don't care, alright?
Hey, she's getting
Let's
there.
be fair, I don't care, boss.
She's asking me to subscribe, you know, with the Google emoji, whatever. She said to look at it. She was begging me to watch it. Just her yammering. But there's one thing there's one explanation I do want to say, just to lay this off. So, what happened was, when that person came back, she said, "Hey," out of nowhere. I was like, "Huh?" And I responded her like, "Where have you been?" And she's like, "Grounded." And I said, "For what now?" But she didn't explain. And then I asked her if she wants to call. And then she was all like, "No, I'm talking to a friend who cares about me and doesn't post rumors about me. Maybe tomorrow."
Yeah, that's not a rumor. That is not a rumor. You posting her saying the N-word is not a rumor. Yo.
I mean, you're famous for that, so you're welcome.
That flat out
because you were using me for fame, because you want to do your ideas instead of mine. And I said to her, maybe not be too dreadful, Pachacha.
Coercion.
So she's like, she got mad at me for that one video of like doing like the similar video of what she did to her gaming channel. She said that I was mocking her videos. I said that she mocked my ideas, and I don't know if I was that accurate because I was pretty tired when this happened.
Guys, I just got 3
Wait, what was
crowns.
the
Clash
video
Royale.
that you
I just
mocked?
won.
You know, like-
I won 3 crowns.
You know,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know the terrible video for fun that I posted?
With the coffee on?
No, not
Tony,
the
you
coffee
have like a
one.
million videos that you'd say
was
are
like
terrible.
This was like the Fanatic Kitty gaming channel where she's like, "Hey guys," or whatever.
Tony, you have like a
I
million
don't know
videos
what
where
the
you're just
hell
like,
the
I probably
Fanatic
should not
Kitty
post
thing
this.
is.
She said that she wasn't stalking through my shorts. She was watching it because she subscribed, and I guess that would be valid. That would be valid. But she said she never mocked my ideas. I wouldn't. Hold up. No, because I'm gonna lay things off my chest, all of this thing before 2026. That's why.
I mean, true. It's just like,
Yeah. It's just hold up.
I could have left it a while
This
ago,
is gonna be like the last topic about it. So I said, Tony, do not laugh. Please hold it. Please hold it. It's 1 a.m. in the morning. And she's like, gosh, you're odd. And I got triggered, so I was like, breaking news, Tony has been passed out of laughter with the conversation of a hypocrite. And I said, there's a thing called being yourself. She's like, I'm gonna ignore you because I matured first.
She is not matured, but
Alright.
she can think what she wants.
And I said I was about to crash out when you said that. And then so she was all like, just so you know, I'm photographing all your texts without your permission because you know that's what you did to me. Except I didn't find out until I saw a video with false information about me. False information, huh? What?
About her saying the N-word?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Photographing
does
my
she do?
text without my permission. You took a screenshot of my face without my permission. And she's okay. So I okay, I gotta do this quick before I have to go. Okay, that's creepy in second. Where you recorded converse where you do with lemons. Blah blah blah. That. Oh, and also they said that they were not making fun of me. They were making fun of LeBron James. And then she's like, what you did was sick. I don't know how you had the audacity to ask me how I'm doing. No, I apologize for something that I didn't do so you would stop lying about it. And then she mentioned you on this one. She said, I don't forgive you what you or Lemons did. You're sick. I hope you find the karma you deserve. But thank you for one thing. Thank you for introducing me. She thanks me for introducing her to a friend that I know, Emerald's precious 12-year-old. And she only thanked me for that. Hey, why can't she not thank me for giving her fame like she wanted? I wonder why.
What is this thing? So, you see, this is grass.
Oh my god, grass?
Yeah.
Yo, I've not touched grass in like 10 years. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Well, you're excused because you don't online date. So, you touched them, right? Yep. Or you could maybe eat it as well.
Bro, I play Minecraft, so obviously
Well,
I
it
don't
doesn't
touch
matter
grass.
as long as you don't use the Jenny mod.
I wonder why. So I said you're pathetic, like you're ungrateful, you're a liar, whatever. And
Hello?
that's it. That's it.
Hello?
Well, one more thing I will have to say. Just all I can tell you is that like you clickbaited your fans. You just only want attention for yourself. You just gotta at least let other people get one. If you know, just don't be that pathetic. Just try to learn from your mistakes at least, like I'm doing. So why don't you just try that instead of just like saying that it was false. It's not accurately that false, dude. All right. But all I could say is thank you for the time. You're welcome, whatever. You're welcome for being famous, whatever. Yeah, I did what you wanted. So, you're welcome. So, now I don't need to do you a favor anymore.
So why am I sitting on this? Because ow, fudge my ass.
You finished?
Yeah. That's it.
I didn't
Okay.
beat the level. Oh my
That's it.
god, I beat that as you finished the video. Wait, that was so tough.
That's it.
Okay. Now that we moved on from that, yeah.
So,
Like,
2025
how's your-
overall, it was
How's your guys'
okay. It was not the best throughout the 5 years, but it ended off okay.
Yeah.
Because
Now,
I
now
actually
we're
been
hoping
working
that-
out. I actually been starting to work out and like.
Oh my god, Tony about to get gains.
Yeah, and like stop procrastinating, you know. So.
Tony about to be hot as fuck, bruh.
Yep. But the main issue about doing videos is the lack of storage.
Tony's about to get all the E-Huz.
So, no. So, and about Rec Room, I'm not going to be on. It's only going to be a rare time I'll just be on the game. So.
You posted 2 videos in a row.
You've been saying that for so long, but you were online like 2 days ago playing.
No, like at 2026.
Tony, didn't you say like a while
Yeah.
back like something about like you learning from your mistakes or something?
Yeah. Well, let's just
Didn't
say.
you just post a Rumi video as well about Rumi?
Oh, fuck. Oh, wait,
Wasn't
like.
there a comment?
Oh, I
wasn't there
thought
a
you meant
comment
about the
that this was
K-pop demon
outdated?
hunters Rumi. Okay, never mind.
Oh my god, Tony's a
Dude,
little autistic, little interest.
Okay, but anyways.
Right, but yeah,
Overall-
2026.
We're
Well, we
still
always,
in a bunch
we always
of-
just hope that 2026, you know, may be a better year than how this year turned out.
Well, say that again because other people were interrupting.
Oh, so now we're just
We
now
want
we're
2026.
hoping.
Lennon, one at a time, bro.
I'm just saying exactly what he said. He said we don't want.
I'll finish. Like, what?
All right.
My bad.
Yeah, but yeah, 2026. I hope 2026 will be a better year for all of us than how it was with 2025. Because this year it didn't go the way we wanted it to, but we at least made it through the year.
We made it.
Yeah.
We made it, y'all. Guys.
Damn, I lost.
Flawless. We got it. We got it.
Those dudes just emoting.
Fuck.
And we got a Splatfest this year, bro. That was peak.
Oh yeah, Splatfest was
I
a
just
fun thing,
remembered.
honestly.
Yeah.
Getting to know
Hell
like
yeah.
getting introduced to more music, you know, and more artists, and like
Need I
experiencing
mention
things.
Need I mention the Game Awards that happened during the first half of December?
I think that was like rigged.
Yeah.
That was kind of rigged.
Isn't
Tony
it all the
thinks
same
Expedition
thing?
33 is an Israeli
Is it-
plot.
Like
Sonic
Expedition
got
33
robbed.
won every single thing. Didn't
I'm
it?
only looking forward to like a few things, like the Mountain by Gorillas coming, getting like the hoodie, my hair being done, the Grammys and the Royal Rumble.
The
Tony,
new
none of your
Gorillaz
favorites are
album-
winning.
Tony, lock in, bro. The new Gorillaz album actually sucks so much ass.
I'm not talking about
True.
Cracker Island.
No, I'm not talking about that one either.
Are you talking about the Mountain?
It's not the best. It's like it's not.
It's
good,
not even
in
out
my
yet.
opinion. There's songs
Copium,
from
look
it that are
back.
out right now.
Yeah,
Copium.
man. The only song that I don't like that much that is currently like out right now is "God Is Lying,"
Copium.
but the Happy Dictator is actually good. Manifesto,
That's the only good.
The Happy Dictator is the only good one, honestly.
Copium.
Did you not?
he agrees.
Did you not look at the Muscos or whatever that song? The current like thing that dropped. That was
The
actually good.
newest one that's just flat out Arabic the entire time.
But I like the production of that song. It's actually good.
Tony, name me the lyrics to the song.
I like
he
Tormenta.
fucking can't.
Shut up, Lennon. The Mountain
Copium.
would be
No
okay.
one can-
The Mountain would not be the best if y'all would agree. But let's hope it's better than the Fall, because the Fall was
Copium.
ass.
Copium.
All right. Well, that's gonna be it for talking about this.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna delete all the photos that I have with her.
Good. Like you
You
actually
need a damn
One.
restraining order.
legit. You need to move. Like legit. You need to actually.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys also have a good 2026, and we'll see. And I'll see you whenever I post the next video. So later.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night.